Do you know what time it is? Craft time. Do you know what time it is? Craft time. Do you know what time it is? Craft time. Well, let's get crafting. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Turtle Creativity. That's right. It is craft time. I am so excited because today we have a step-by-step tutorial to show you how to make a project just in time for Valentine's Day. Today's project is a felt pillow that does not require sewing. That's right. With 2 sheets of felt, some fiber fills, and lace, we're going to be able to create this beautiful heart pillow. Let's get crafting. All right, so what you need is 2 pieces of felt. I'm using red and a pink one. The size of my felt is 12 by 18. Now, what I'm going to do, friends, is I'm going to fold it over, and half of the heart I'm going to go ahead and draw onto the red felt. I'm just using a Sharpie marker, and yes, it's red. And I'm just drawing all the way around, kind of making a nice big heart. Nice big round heart. Because, hey, it's Valentine's Day. All right. Next, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut out the heart that I drew. Now, with doing this, make sure that you have a nice pair of sharp scissors. I'm cutting through 2 pieces of the felt, and then I'm going back to cut through the second 2 pieces. Now, depending on how sharp your scissors are, you can cut through all 4 pieces at one time. So we're just going around, cutting a little bit. And like I said, I'm going back and cutting those pieces, those 2 pieces that are under it. We are halfway through cutting our heart out. And just keep coming around. Taking your time. And this method I like because if you have a hard time to making things the same size, which sometimes I do, this ensures that my heart is going to be the same on both sides because I have folded in half and I'm cutting both of them at the same time. Going around almost to the end. There we go. There we go. Cutting, cutting. And now my last 2 pieces. I'm going ahead and cut. And now that last end of the red I have cut through. And now my scraps, I'm not going to throw them away because I am going to use them for my small heart and the letter that I'm going to use on the inside. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just clean up the edges of my heart. Just to smooth it out some. It doesn't need a lot because this is a project that we really don't have to worry about. Is it straight? Is it even? It's one of the things that I love about this project. I'm just cleaning it up just a tad. Rounding the heart all the way around. And like I said, not much. I don't have to worry about it being too perfectly straight. I don't have to worry about that. All right, so let me show you what I have. and there's our heart. Everybody see that? There's our red side and our pink side. Now we're going to go ahead and fold it again. And I'm just going to move my scraps over. All right, now we're going to get ready to cut our strips. Now, what I'm going to use for my guide is just my finger. So I'm going to lay down my finger against my heart, and I'm cutting the width of my finger. And I'm going to do that all the way across. All right, keep doing that, and I'll meet you at the end. All right, we're getting around to the last few, and again, finger width apart. And I'm just going to cut that in the middle of the heart. Now, there are our nice ties. We have it all cut around. And I'm going to look at it to see if I need to make any of them longer. Making sure that they're kind of all the same size. And if they're not, it's okay. We're just eyeballing it. All right, now I'm going to open it up. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to begin to tie. That's right. Taking the two and tying it together. Two of the ends, just to make a simple tie. And we're going to do that all the way around. I'm going to do this last one, and then we're going to put the fiber fills in it. All right. Pushing it all the way to the end. Then we can begin to tie some more. And as you can see, our pillow is taking shape. And we're creating this all from tying. And as you're putting the fibers in, sometimes you have to push down the fibers. And keep going. Just going to make this a little bit longer. And at this point, we can see if we want to add any more. I just want to add just a little bit more. Have a nice full heart. All right. Now I'm just pulling up on my ties and just making sure that they are exactly how I like them. All right, now I am ready to add the lace. So I'm going to take some lace. Now we're going to make a bow with our lace. I've just cut a piece of our lace out. I'm going to make a bow. Now with the first one, I just made one loop. I think because mine is a little bit longer, I can double it again to make a nice knot. And that lace is going to go right there. With my glue gun, I'm just going to put some hot glue on the back and just paste it in the corner like so. Now, I'm going to cut off my lace. What I'm going to do is cut straight across. I'm going to save my lace. And I'm going to give my lace some little peaks. On a diagonal, I'm going to cut it so that I have the little design. Again, fold your lace in half and cut. All right, so you could just leave it like this, but we're going to go a step further and make a heart. So I'm just taking a piece of my scrap felt and I'm just going to fold it in half and eyeball it with just cutting a heart. All right, there's our heart. Some hot glue on the back of our heart. And there we have that. Now, if you want to add initials inside the heart, you can go right ahead and do that. I'm going to change that up of what I did a little bit and put another little heart right next to it. Now I'm going to put some hot glue on the back. Our finished pillow heart. Tell me what you think in the comments below.